Quickly, 4 points quickly off the bench. No pun intended. Harden, step back, three-pointer, got it.
Harden is in a nice groove tonight, folks.
Knicks should get one more possession after this. Harden, long three-pointer is good.
Zubac's out of the post. Harden fakes on a three. Pulls it back. Ball on the string. Nails the triple. The Beard from downtown.
Three-point percentage, second in the league. In field goal percentage, they are normally especially accurate.
Harden the three.
On cue.
Mavs lost at home for the first time this year on Wednesday night to Toronto. They're 3-1 at American Airlines Center as Harden drills a three. Some jostling for position down on the block with Dwight Powell. Pass out to Kawhi. Drive, kick, 4 to shoot. Harden rattles in a three-pointer.
Gives it to Man, hangs, blocked by Biyombo, recovered by Harden, the three for the tie. Oh, it's good!
Porter is there, diving to the rack, picked up by Zubac and hails the ball. Harden with the three. James Harden knocks in the tray. This is where now they got Caldwell Pope watching George. Jackson is on. Harden a 3-7 to fire, and he got it to go. Harden puts half. Final 9 seconds. Harden 3 over Brown.
Shooter 16 of 30, but carries a career average of 34%. Harden for three. Knocks it down. James Harden could throw a key into a lock tonight. He is 7 of 8. Harden. This is for the lead.
Oh, he put it in! Count it at a...
Kawhi gets Jeremy off his feet. We've seen that enough tonight.
Dude, our guys go for too many ball fakes. And then it creates a disadvantage.
4 to shoot. Victor with a help defense. Harden for three. Good defensive possession with a switch long.
Tice the rebound up the Leonard miss. Harden wide open.
That's a drill there. It's like your assistant coach throwing you the ball.
Come on! Harden wide open three.
Again.
James Harden, 3-point.
That felt like it's slow motion. Where was everyone?
George pretends to shoot the three. 4 to shoot for Man. Hot potato for Harden the three. Oh, it is good. Harden with his second bucket.
He gets some shots up. He's distributing the basketball, and the Clippers look really well. Now that's a shot you take right there. See, and that to me is
15 this year to win a game when shooting less than 40% from the field. Harden, his second three. Harden now with 8 points and 5 assists. Side. Clippers coming off a big win against Dallas. Really a high-quality win for them. James Harden in the corner for three. Catch and shoot. That was a question. Can he do that? Would he do that as a 61? Harden to retaliate. He does. The second bucket for James Harden. 6. Patient possession here for the Clippers. Harden for three. It's good. His third. And it puts the Clippers out in front of you.
Shot clock down to 6. Out to Harden for three. And he laces the long ball. James Harden coming off. Aaron Fox on the heels of a 29-point game last night. Harden pulls and knocks it home.
And it's crazy. I mean, there is no...
Back was Kawhi Leonard. Out to Harden wide open for three. Passes, then fires the next one. Good decision-making by the Beard. Nice pass to Tice and a block inside. Harden with a defensive play. I'm not sure you had that on your bingo card, but you might have had the three ball on. 7 on the shot clock. Kick out to Harden for an open three. And Jordi Fernandez, the associate head coach, shaking his head.
Looney, because Zubac is sagging off him so much. Any screen he sets, the shooter's going to have some space. Harden eases into a three and drops that in. Paul George, season high.
Steps favored Harden, and he bottoms another three.
I told you, he was
People grinding their teeth.
Steph got a little fancy there. Now you miss your 2-for-1 opportunity, kind of.
And Harden really makes it hurt with the three. Last 26 threes. Harden can catch and shoot. That's what's different with this Clipper team. They have other creators. So Wiggins, Payton, and Draymond, your three best defenders. You're down two of those three. Moody right there, but Harden is that good. Harden hitting the three. And the reason why the Warriors out in front by 21 have led by as many as 22. Harden all alone in the corner for three. It's good. It's the first three from Paul George. Careless passes. Oh, my goodness. Harden for three. It's good. Harden now with 14.
Denver, the third best record in the West. Clippers in ninth. Harden drills the three. And now just rare that he takes that many shots, but also rare that he misses that many. Harden with the sidestep three. It's down. And the Clippers lead is 4.
And have been struggling over the last few games. We mentioned he's much better in the corners. It's Harden given space. Buries the three. His first. It does not take much to get this crowd going in Salt Lake. And Harden drills the silencer.
Now he's exceeded that already in the first half with 12 points.
He's played a very controlled game. Harden deep three. Oh, it's good for Harden. Back-to-back buckets for James. Just get it inbound. Thibault, a good defender, gave chase. Harden in the corner for three. It's good. And the Clippers, Goal City. Initially, it looked like the Clippers might be able to take care of business early. Hits another three from the same spot. The Clippers climb ahead by one. Late in the clock, and have to do something. Harden dancing against Wiggins. Lets it fly from distance. Oh, it's a roof scraper, and it's a good one. Kind of the leadership from Harden during practices. First there, last to leave, working with Zoo, working with the big boys, knocking down big shots.
Paul force him to have to play defense, knowing that he has 3 fouls.
Martin for three over Paul and knocks down.
Storm, the outside knowledge of what you heard and what you saw James Harden, but now we love it. Loving it. But
on the wing with 8 to shoot. Harden for three. Oh my goodness. He's 5 for 5. 54%. Randall dribbles off his leg and then slings it to George. Here come the Clippers. Harden, a rhythmic three. Oh, it's good. Harden with his second bucket. He's got 7.
Stars game, the celebrity game, media and practice went on sale earlier today. Adam, All-Star voting starts tomorrow for Alton Has It Back. Shot clock at 7. Harden step back three. Got it.
you can't play any better than that. That's just how good a defense you play. You can try to get a foul call.
TJ McConnell, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists off the bench. Harden for long range.
Long range is the one thing that's when he pushed it. The one thing he brings is the one thing that's really missing is defense. James Harden started to find his rhythm at the three-point line.
Harden against Toppin. Shot clock at 3.
He's going to drive him. He's going to drive him. I'm not driving back. He's making his 3 points.
Both Harden and George have made 5
You got to look
threes.
to help out here because they got the same thing. Sorry to interrupt you, but I'm just looking at this game. I mean, if you're playing on the street with guys like this, you don't try to stop what they do.
Harden again, he has put on a fourth-quarter show.
Telling you.
With a left knee injury on Saturday in Minnesota. Here he comes again, Harden. That's his 8th.
Anything more.
11-10 was the last time the Mavs were in front, but they lead 95-94 until Harden drills a 3.
A big 3.
See how disruptive it is to this Clipper possession. Does it throw off what they wanted to do out of a timeout? A Harden step-back 3. He made 8 threes.
Slowing down that 4-on-1. As Coffey got run off the three-point line. Pass over to Harden, spotted up in the corner. It's an easy shot there for James Harden. Excellent. George, not allowed him to get anywhere. A good look. And Michael, we're sitting here courtside. We can see the physicality of James Harden straight away. Knocks it down. You see the physicality of J-Dub and no Kawhi Leonard tonight on the back end of a back-to-back. Beating the Dallas Mavericks. And James Harden, who got up to a real slow start. He was Mark Dagnall. Didn't get the whistle. Some
physical plays at times in this game is Harden. Trying to make it 5 in a row and does. And the Clippers have a rebound looking to push here, down by 10.
Big defensive challenge that time by Brown.
Harden for 3, knocks it down. Now the Clippers, 54 total shots. 7 to shoot. Off the tight screen, it's Harden. He does it again. Back-to-back threes for Harden. 38 is a starting point guard. He could shoot, he could score. He's trying to do everything else, and Ty Lue says we're just fine with that. Harden for 3 is good. And he trims the lead down to... But the rebound belongs to Ivica Zubac.
And that's a shot you want Miles Bridges to have to take off the dribble. Shot is speaking about off the dribble, and you want guys to take. That's James Harden on his shot.
Cody Martin, quite the pest against Harden. So Harden says, I got something for you. Count it on 5. To know if you've ever watched a game and you heard me yell, hot damn, it comes from that lady right there. Yes, it does. Mom, I'm glad you're here. Harden for 3. We're glad James Harden is here. 52-45. Clippers by 7. Harden. Another 3. Indeed. 5 threes for James Harden, and the Clippers lead by 10. Clippers and Charlotte tied at 93. 5 to shoot. Sidestep triple. He put it in. 6 threes for... Clippers lost this game back in November, 105-101. Part of their 6-game losing streak as James Harden knocks down a 3 and ties to 1.
With such great footwork around the basket. Zoo fortunate that he did not commit a foul.
3 for Harden is good again. He's got 10. Air pulled out from underneath him against Tyler Hero. Clippers are able to recoil and they get the ball to Harden for 3. It's good. 2 straight buckets for James Harden. And the Clippers have
great restaurants in Brickell area, you know.
Harden pulls up for 3. It's good. 67-61.
The officials will call it, but James is very adept at sneaky with it, and being adept at taking step-back three-point shots and making opponents pay.
Bull closing out, can't give that guy much space, and that is why. Commissioner Silver. Well, he's going to put it in right now, right? Deep 3 on the attempt for James Harden over the top. Harden tied up, stripped there by Allen. But somehow the Clippers get it back. Harden sets and fires. Stayed up.
Piece of a 10-2 run right now for the Clips up by 4. Paul George shares it. Run down the lead. And now it's a 13-2 run. And a 7-point.
Be short, long, or often long. As everybody knows, we have yet to be treated as it's rattled in by James Harden. Sellout crowd. Almost all of them Laker fans. Harden. They're taking all kinds of time. Trying to work for that three-point shot. Harden got it. The one thing you did not want.
Always send you left, right?
It's all right. Harden, a pull of 3. It's good. 40-34. 7 turnovers, 14 points for Phoenix off of those miscues. Certainly the reason. Harden for 3. Oh, it's good again. Harden with 13. The tiebreaker period by winning the division. It's not a goal to win the Pacific Division as Harden flings up a 3 and knocks it down. But you down the lane, blocked from behind by Dice. Harden on the wing for 3. What a sequence!
What a treat from Philadelphia.
James Harden for 3. Oh, he rattles it in. Second 3 for James Harden.
Quarter has been a strength for the Clippers this year, averaging better than 30 points per second quarter. Harden, yes, and the fight.
They come back from double-digit deficits before, but it's going to take a big effort on the defensive side as James Harden is able to hit that step back 3.
Missed opportunity. Harden makes the Wolves pay.
Mike thought he had one right there. He had catch.
10 on the shot clock. Harden dancing on the perimeter. Step back, pull up, good. James Harden.
So he really hasn't had a ton of opportunity to play with Harden. He kind of runs the show here for the Clippers. Harden! Got a terrific job. Great hands there by the young fellow.
Remember Wallace, lottery pick by Dallas before he ended up with the Thunder. As that ends a...
Had some consistency in terms of not having a ton of injuries.
Harden's going to fire again. Splash! By the way, that goes too much in the rebound by man. It looked like Kawhi Leonard a little bit grimacing in pain as he makes his way up to his feet, and that is...
There is Terrence Mann with the rebound. Clippers down 13. Just 3 for 7 in the second quarter. Harden for 3. Oh, it's good. He had been struggling heading into that break. Finney Smith overplays. Leonard can't take advantage. Harden for 3. Oh, he knocks one down. Second 3 for Harden.
You ought to be an invention to get out the hospital. So let's see if the Clippers can take advantage of that.
Harden put it in.
Looked good out of his hand. It was a year ago this time. Hachimura came from Washington to the Lakers as Harden buries a 3. Got the scoring hit badly. Tried to share it with him. Plumlee kicks it. Harden's open in the corner. Down it goes.
Announcers jinx, and I'm a player, then I must not be that good.
That's right. Here's James Harden, and another 3 is down. Harden guarded by Reeves. Vanderbilt in the area. Now Harden, shot clock at 1. Harden, cash. James Harden, late clock. 18.
Grabbing one-hand rebound. I'm just so impressed. That is playing for so long, and I remember him in Philadelphia. James Harden just is playing at a high.
Powell. Here's Harden. 3 is good. And the lead open.
Harden steps into the forecourt. Picked up by Allen on the switch. Fires a 3. Harden can heat up in a hurry. Yes, he can. Protecting the basketball tonight. Coffee looks to penetrate. Mitchell doesn't let him. Harden steps back for 3. That's a good shot. Good defense.
Washington needs to pay attention to, right? Maximize the opportunities and get to the offensive glass. They only sent one body that time.
And the 3 goes up by James Harden. Be mindful tonight was the Los Angeles Clippers team.
For sure. Came into this game averaging 23 a game.
Here's a 3. Good active hands by Washington as Leonard's on the deck. Harden. Shot clock expires, knocking it down over Koulibaly.
It's like 2.
You're accustomed to from seeing him tonight.
Right, and 0 of 5 from the floor for Tyus Jones, also not clicking on the offensive side himself.
There's James Harden.
The screen switched it.
And that's Harden going one-on-one with Gafford. That sidestep 3 is a signature move by James Harden.
The lefty going left.
Russell Westbrook doesn't accept the role of coming off the bench this year. He and Harden, longtime friends, of course, played together in Oklahoma City. Westbrook gives Terrence Mann. Shot clock at 8. George with the kick. Harden spot up 3. Hits it. James Harden with his second 3. Someone's arm. We definitely saw that on the replay. As soon as he felt the contact from Martin, he put his arm in there to initiate contact. Here's a 3 that goes down, and to score as much today as he had in his previous 4 games played. Harden toe tap 3. It's good. James Harden, 17. Kawhi Leonard owned the 3rd quarter. The 4th has belonged to Harden, and it's happening with Leonard on the bench. Although he's going to check into the next dead ball. As Harden drills another.
The ball from side to side because the Clippers are a pretty decent defensive team, so you're going to have to move the rock.
Harden with the push off, but buries the 3. Paul George gives. Plumlee hits the brakes. Harden for 3.
They got 3-point shooters between Harden and oh, yes, you do. Plumlee, look, he's getting every rebound right now.
Harden fires again and hits. That's 3 threes for James Harden early.
Thank you.
One of my all-time favorite guys on this team, Josh Smith. And a 3 on the wing for Harden. Gets the lead back.
You cannot play on the side of the shooter like that. You got to be covering the paint.
James Harden. Trey harassing James, puts up the shot. Oh, he banks it in.
25,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists would say that to me, then we got to give this a shot. And then the other guys, Harden, Kawhi, as Harden hits a three there. And
you don't want to put it all on your teammates. He has the ability to look at it also.
Here's Harden. Knocked down a long three earlier. That's 2 for 2 here.
Because he's a great rebounder, offensive rebounder, not so much this year, but his size and his presence. So that opens the floor up for Trey and CJ.
James Harden. Sidestep three. Got it. How many times have we seen that? Up to 11 points on the night. Here's Harden with a quick catch and shoot. Got it. James.
Contract out the time. They would later lose 28 straight games. Harden for three, it's good. And it's a very good start for the Clippers. On Duran. Three en route. It's good. Second triple for Harden. Leonard. Harden catch and shoot three. Splash. James Harden has found the range. Plenty of time. Two to shoot. Harden for three over the horn. Yes, sir! Down by 6. Harden picked up by Towns. He liked this matchup in the first half. That finish for three. That's why. James Harden with 17. And the Clippers rebound for Coffee.
Here's Harden for three. Buries it. James Harden with 10 points. Here's Harden from deep. Three goes down. James Harden with 13. 15 points for James Harden, the only Clipper in double figures. Working on Klay Thompson. Toe tap three. On target for James Harden.
To the jaw and the hit to the head. He is checked out okay, and he will be returning to the game soon.
All right, thanks, George, for the update. As Harden takes his first shot of the third quarter.
Just let that play out. Let the Paul George trying to dunk the basketball and check. No real contact there.
Boy, James Harden wasted. There's now Josh Giddey will defend. George. Back outside to Harden. And there's James Harden. Harden doesn't quite look for his offense the same way, Michael, that he did in his points.
Put that in perspective. Clippers had 30 at halftime.
And there was James Harden, and that's what you were afraid of with that first three. Coffee, shot clock down to 6. Gigi Jackson guards Harden, who rises from 3 and hits his first field goal of the game.
Harden the switch, Murray on him, and Harden knocks it down. You know, it's his the triple-double.
There it is.
13, 10, and 10.
There's Harden. I mean, that's still good defense. They're
the defender out of the way and stuffs it. Harden's got 9 here in the quarter. Make it 12. Swishing home of depth. And then the three in and out, but there's Coffee with the offensive rebound. Harden for 3 from straight on. It's good.
A deep, deep bag, and he lays it in. Poole now with 8.
Yeah, I mean, he's outstanding in transition when you're backpedaling. Speaking of which, he put Poole to say
the Wizards in that loss to the Lakers. Westbrook. Great ball movement. Open is Harden for the 3. Back-to-back triples for James Harden.
even on the missed shots, the ball is moving at a higher frequency, hence allowing that. Look at this.
Lots of Plumlee out of the timeout, not there. As we send it over to Christina Pink.
Yeah, Ty Lue taking that timeout to talk to his players after another easy.
Right before shot clock expires.
Turnover against the Wizards, their 5th. Harden lets it fly. Oh, it's good again. As George fires a 3, it is short. And there's Kawhi for the rebound. Back to Harden, flings up a 3. It's good again. That is 6 threes for number 1.
All set up by the hustle.
You know,
they're coming after he makes a basket, if they're coming before he even shoots and enters the game. James Harden with the answer from 3. Corner look for Norm Powell, who gives it right back up to Harden. Lefty stroke cooking. Harden gets another look from the wing. And James Harden, 3 of them.
Until you start to chip into it, so don't mind that you realize you're outmanned a little bit.
And Harden, though, with the answer back the other way.
Doc Rivers knows he's going to make a big one. He's got to have him out there for spacing. Guys give it to him where he's supposed to have it.
Harden, a deep shot.
And available. Zubac's out to Harden, 14 on the shot clock. Harden for 3, and he too shooting.
Interior defense of Chicago Zoo throws it down.
Harden for 3. Leaves his calling card. James Harden the game up an hour. It's 22 hours in between tip-offs, which goes against NBA protocol. A shameful scheduling situation, and those responsible should be embarrassed. I'm being very...
He's going to try to be out there, and nothing's really going to keep him off the floor if he can help it.
George drives and dishes to Harden for 3 in the lead. He got it. 13 in the quarter. But this game far from over. Harden for 3. It's a big one. 107-90.
A baseline cut behind the backboard almost, and they're looking for that against the Clipper defense.
Well, an aggressive James Harden is my favorite James Harden.
Gets Anderson on his back. Leonard and George both missing the game against the Bucks Sunday, and there's the beard. Gobert ends up on Harden. They clear it out for him. A mismatch. Harden pulls it. Harden hits his second 3. He knew exactly
those individuals. Excellent hustle here from P.J. Tucker in a lopsided affair so far. Harden feeling it. Oh, he knocks it down. It's a 20-point game.
A lot more energy and effort early in this game, and they set the tone. And thus far, we couldn't respond to that, only in small spurts.
9.
Defense froze. They were preparing to go into defensive rebounding mode. And Chris saw that D.A. hadn't committed fully to the look. So he made the cut right on time.
Harden holding, surveying. Tice comes up to screen. Harden gets an open look and drills the 3.
The Clippers are a veteran defensive team where they don't get beat on a lot of that stuff. They're going to force Scoot and these rest of these Blazers to have to make some jump shots. Not like that. It's in there.
Henderson recovers out on Harden. Gets a hand up on the closeout. Good close contact there. And Harden with a crossover and then into the lane to draw contact and swing it outside to George and then retreat to look at a 3. Steps back. Arcs a high one up and in. Harden. Well, that possession doing everything.
Well, there it is. One-on-one basketball. On and out.
Harden working late in the clock, 11 to shoot. Steps up and fires and scores.
If he's got...
Battle Harden. Harden looking, kicks it up top to Coffee. Shot clock at 2. Harden's going to have to release. He does. His 3-pointer's good. And the foul. Payne blocked from behind by George. There's a terrific defensive hustle play. George back to Harden. Harden lines up his 3-pointer. That's good. Harden with his second 3. Nick Nurse.
Levels of effort.
Oh, without Embiid, the hustle plays critical for them to have a chance. Harden lines up that 3. James Harden with his court to Harden. James Harden picked up by Wagner. 3-point shot. It's good. James Harden.
James Harden. Clippers leading by 7, but being threatened right now. Harden. 3-pointer, the first of the night for James.
Davion on the floor for Keon Ellis, who has 3. Shot clock at 6. James Harden, sidestep triple. That looked good right from the jump.
He's obliging. 6 of 7, 12 points for the Joker.
Harden for 3. Got that one. That was true.
Finally.
Front. 10 in the quarter for Jokic. Matched his first quarter output. Harden for 3 over Brown. and he sticks the landing. I was thinking about this earlier. And maybe this makes it simpler for Clipper fans. They just have to go 4-2 as Harden knocks down another three. 4-2 the rest of the way to lock. They're so good at that. It's stripping guys low. You know you're not going to block it high. So even if you don't get a piece of the ball, make him change his route as Harden knocks down the three. Change their.
George on Strus. Great ball movement. Harden's going to have to bail out the Clippers, hoisting up a three. He put it in. Once a whistle, not going to get it. 5 quick ones for Harden.
Harden looked at the official like, where's the foul on me?
Cleveland has knocked down some shots. They are 7 of 11 themselves, including 2 of 4 from above the arc. Harden has hit a three. He's hit another one. How about...
So that throws them right back in the mix with Boston and Milwaukee and New York and Cleveland, et cetera, in the East.
Harden now has 3.
Defense and a missed shot by the Cavaliers.
Harden for the 3. Oh, he rattles it in. James Harden with 20.
Put the Clippers in rotation, and then you get a downhill floater for Adson. Harden meets Doncic. His 3 is good. James Harden on this. And the important thing is that his teammates surround him. These are 2-3 hours that you will get, that the only thing that will be on your mind is basketball. As you see James Harden not force him to his right hand. They're clearing that out. Clearing Westbrook out so he has more space to get to the left. Harden! Man, over to Powell. Gives it up. Harden, the 3 is good. James. Turnovers, 5 assists for the league leader scoring and one of the best Mavericks teams that we have seen in recent memory. And it starts in the 3rd. They have another one here. 10 on the shot clock. Harden, a deep 3. You bet.
George. But his 10 turnovers. He's trying to do a little too much. Not his game there, Derek Jones Jr.
Harden got a 3.
Plays. He's fearless. He's cold-blooded. He rises to the occasion. And Harden answers with
no fouls to give. Harden is going to launch a 3. It's good. James Harden from downtown.
Had him. Terrence Mann has had him. Westbrook's had him. Now Powell getting some time.
James Harden, plenty of room. Nails it. Harden with his second 3-pointer. You know, it's a great question. I thought a couple of years he should have gotten more votes as Harden knocks that down, but there's always one other guy that... Right. Harden, again, James Harden heating up.
This guy is absolutely...
Harden answers with a 3-pointer. That's an important bucket, as this one is starting to get away from them again.
A great question, Doris, because if Kawhi Leonard is in the lineup, you're relying on him to be Kawhi Leonard and not...
Clippers came in desperate, then they got the news, no Kawhi Leonard, as Harden knocks down the 3. That's 9 3-pointers already in just over 14 minutes.
They're plus
to man. Harden, Washington got out of the way, and Harden knocks down 2 personal fouls and 1 technical now. Harden, step back, 3-pointer, got it! James Harden now lighting it up.
Texans hold them, right? Because they keep everything close to the vest. Maxi Kleber has checked in. Harden will put up a 3. He missed the first, he nails it.